Hi, my name is Kelly Staff, and I'm going to be your occupational therapist for today. We are going to be doing something called the Jebsen Hand Test, and it is 7 subtests were chosen to provide a broad sampling for hand functioning. The first subtest is writing. The second is turning over 3x5 cards with simulated page turning. The third subtest is picking up small common objects. The fourth is simulated feeding. 5 is stacking checkers. 6 is picking up large objects. And 7 is picking up large heavy objects. Okay, each of the subtests was designed to be administered in precisely the same manner to each subject. The results were measured objectively using a stopwatch. This technique allows for a continuum of scores. Each subject was seated in a chair for 18 inches height at a desk of 30 inches height in a well-lit room. Questions were answered after the instructions were given to be certain that the instructions were understood. The subjects were always presented in the same sequence and were always performed with the non-dominant hand first. Okay, now we're going to be doing subtest 1. Okay, we are going to be doing subtest 1, which is writing. Do you require glasses for reading? Okay, if so, you would put them on. Take this pen in your left hand, which is your non-dominant hand, and arrange everything so that it is comfortable for you to write with your left hand. On the other side of the card, indicate is a sentence. When I turn the card over and say go, write the sentence as quickly and as clearly as you can using your left hand. Write, do not print. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yes.
Go. Very good. Now repeat the same thing, only this time using your right hand. I've given you a different sentence. Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Go. Very good. Okay, that was it for subtest 1. Now we're going to be moving on to subtest 2. Okay, now we're doing subtest 2, which is card turning. Place your left hand on the table, please. When I say go, use your left hand to turn these cards over one at a time as quickly as you can, beginning with this one. You may turn them over in any way that you wish, and they do not need to be put in a neat pattern when you finish. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Very good. Now, the same thing with the right hand, beginning with this one. Can you put your right hand on the table for me? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Okay, very good. That is it for subtest 2. Now we're going to be doing subtest 3, which is picking up small common objects. Place your left hand on the table, please. When I say go, use your left hand to pick up these objects one at a time and place them into the can as fast as you can, beginning with this one. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Go. Very good. Okay, now the same thing with your right hand, beginning here. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Okay, that is it for subtest 3. Take this teaspoon in your left hand, please. When I say go, use your left hand to pick up the beans one at a time with the teaspoon and place them into the can as fast as you can, beginning with this one. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? Go. Very good. Okay. Now, the same thing with your right hand, beginning with this one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Very good. Okay, that is all for subtest 4. Moving on to subtest 5. Now we are going to be doing subtest 5, which is checkers. Place your left hand on the table, please. When I say go, use your left hand to stack these checkers on the board in front of you as fast as you can, like this. One on top of the other. You may begin with any checker. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yes.
Go. Very good. Okay. Now, the same thing with your right hand. Ready? Go. Very good. That was all for subtest 5. Now we're doing subtest 6, which is large light objects. Place your left hand on the table, please. When I say go, use your left hand to stand these cans on the board in front of you, like this. Begin with this one. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Go. Very good. Now the same thing with your right hand, beginning here. Ready?
Mhm.
Go. Very good. That is all for subtest 6. Now we are going to be doing the subtest 7, which is large, heavy objects. We are going to be doing the same thing with these heavier cans. Place your left hand on the table. When I say go, use your left hand to stand these cans on the board as fast as you can, beginning there. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Ready? Go. Very good. Okay. Now, the same thing with your right hand, beginning here. Ready?
Mhm.
Go. Very good. Now, that concludes subtest 7, which also includes the final to the Jebsen Hand Test function. So, thank you very much.